Hello everyone, this is how I do my homework of section 1.3, dot product and matrix multiplication, page 37 to 38, question 9, 11, 13, 19, and 21. So we got question 9, matrix A and the matrix B finds the multiplication of two matrices. So for most matrix multiplication, this is a 2 by 3 matrix, and this is 3 by 2 matrix. Those multiplication will result a 2 by 2 matrix. So it is corresponding dot product of the vector. So for example, we have, let me write here so I have more space. So we're going to be using the first row of the first matrix and the first column of the second matrix to consist of the first row, first column of the new matrix, which is 2 times 3 plus negative 3 times 2 plus negative 3 times 3. And this is going to be the first row and the second column. So we're using the first row of the first matrix and the second row of this, second column of the second matrix. That's going to be 2 times negative 1 plus negative 3 times negative 2 plus negative 3 times 0. And then for the second row, first column, second row, first column, negative 3 times 3 plus negative 2 times 2 plus 0 times anything is going to be 0. And then the last entry is second row, second column. We have second row, second column. So negative 3 times negative 1 plus negative 2 times negative 2 plus 0 times anything is 0. And then finally, we gotta calculate those to be a 2 by 2 matrix. This is 6 plus negative 6 plus negative 9, which is negative 9. And this is negative 2 plus 6 plus 0, which is 4. And then this is negative 9 plus negative 4 plus 0, which is negative 13. And this is 3 plus 4 plus 0, which is 7. This is for question 9. Okay, let's move on to question 11. So we have two matrices, matrix A and matrix B. And our matrix is A is 3 by 3 matrix and B is 3 by 3 as well. So it will consist, the multiplication will be the first of the first and the second of second. It will be a 3 by 3 matrix. So the first one is going to be first row times the dot product of the first column. It is negative 1 times negative 2, which is 2, plus 1 times 0, which is 0, plus 1 times 3 is 3. And now the second gonna be first row, second column gonna be our first row times second column. It is negative 1 times 3, which is negative 3, and 1 times negative 1 is negative 1, and then 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. That's the dot product. And now we have first row, third column, negative 1 times negative 3, which is 3, plus 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 times negative 1, which is negative 1. And then we have second row, first column. So let's have 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Negative 3 times 0 is 0. And 3 times 3 is 9. And now we have second row, second column. It is 3 times 3 is 9. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And second row, third column, it is going to be 3 times negative 3 is negative 9, and negative 3 times 2 is negative 6, 3, negative 1, negative 3. Now, third row, first column, negative 1, negative 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 1, 3, 3. And then negative 1, 3, negative 3, 2, negative 1, negative 2, 1, negative 2, negative 2, and negative 1, negative 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 1, negative 1, negative 1. So we got 5, negative 3, negative 1, negative 2 is negative 6. This is 4, 3, 6, negative 18, 5, negative 7, and 6. That's question 11. Okay, let's move on to question 13. We have matrix A, B, and C, and we're going to be finding A times B plus C. So we have A is negative 2, negative 3, 3, 0, times 2, 0, negative 2, 0, plus 2, 0, negative 1, negative 1. So we're going to just negative 2, negative 3, 3, 0, that's A, and then within the parentheses, it is going to be corresponding adding together. 2 plus 2 is 4, 0 plus 0 is 0, negative 2, negative 1 is negative 3, and 0, negative 1 is negative 1. And now we do the multiplication. And we have 2 by 2 times 2 by 2. We'll go to the 2 by 2 matrix as well. First row, first column. So we have negative 2, negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. And then first row, second column is negative 2 times 0 is 0. And negative 3 times negative 1 is 3. And then we have second row, first column. 3 times 4, 12, plus 0 times anything 0. And we have second row, second column, 3 times 0, 0, 0 times anything 0. So we have the answer of 1, 3, 12, and 0. That's question 13. Okay, let's move on to question 19. We have matrix A and matrix B. We need to find A times B transpose. So we need to find B transpose first. So for the B transpose, it is turning this one to this kind of matrix, and the row, second row becomes second column. Or we can think the other way, which is first column becomes first row, second column second row, and third column third row. Just a quick reminder. Alright, so we got B transpose equals negative 3, 1, 1, and then negative 3, negative 3, and negative 2. This is a 3 by 2 matrix. So we can get a product of the 2 by 3 and the 3 by 2 matrix. So for the multiplication, we have 2 by 2 matrix. Alright, so A is still going to be the same, 2, 1, 0, 0, negative 1, negative 2, times this matrix. Alright, so we got first column, first row, first column, 2, negative 3, which is negative 6, 0 times anything 0, negative 1 times 1, negative 1. And now, first row, second column, negative 6, 0, and 2. And now, second row, first column for the second row, first entry, first column entry. So we have negative 3, 0, and negative 2. And finally, second row, second column, negative 3, 0, 4. So we got the answer of negative 7, and negative 4, negative 5, and 1. That's it. Okay, let's move on to question 21. We have matrix A, B, and C. We try to find A transpose plus B transpose parentheses times matrix C. So we try to find A transpose and B transpose. So A transpose, we got 2, 0, negative 1, 1, 0, negative 2. And B transpose equals negative 3, 1, 1, and negative 3, negative 3, negative 2. Okay, so we have, let me just move it, save some time. This one and this one, they are adding together, and times matrix C. What we have is, addition is easy, corresponding, which is negative 1, negative 2, 1, negative 3, 0, negative 4. Just adding that together. Okay, and we have first row, first column is negative 3, negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. And first row of, and then second column, negative 1 is 1, plus negative 2, negative 3 is 6. We have second row, first column, 3, negative 1 is 43. And second row, second column, 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 3, 9. And we have third column, third row, third column, 0, 3 is 3, 0, plus negative 4, negative 1 is 4. And we have third row, second column, which is 0, negative 1, 0, and negative 4, negative 3 is 12. So we get the answer of negative 1, 7, 6, 8, 4, and 12. That's it. Thank you, everybody.